What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV, all right? So, I was looking at this segment on ESPN, and it was, what was it? Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick Perkins, and I think Molly Quorum, and maybe some other clown. And they were talking about, of course, Kevin Durant officially requesting a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. And Stephen A. Smith and his predictable rant went after Kyrie Irving. And you know what's so funny about it, man? It act like KD is a child, man. Like, you know, like Kyrie is this kingpin boss and KD is just this naive little kid that's been manipulated by Kyrie Irving and shit. And I'm like, well, damn, man, if Kyrie Irving is that powerful a personality, like, you say he's not a leader, but damn, he's ultimately this great manipulator. You know, he's this guy that can finagle and manipulate his way to the top like he's some goddamn evil genius and shit. But then on the other token, people say that he's not a leader and he can't do this, that, and the other. Stephen A. Smith, bro, the thing is, you're trying to have, to me at least, it's two things with Stephen A. Smith. Either this is strictly personal, or it's personal / entertainment, or it's entertainment mostly, with this thing with him and Kyrie. It's either what I said, that at one point in time, Kyrie Irving slighted Stephen A. Smith, and, you know, he just won't let this shit go. Or maybe part of it is he wants to do what Kyrie Irving, what Skip Bayless did for a long time with LeBron James, how that be his nemesis or something. The difference is Skip Bayless never came across as threatening. What I mean by that is, yeah, Skip Bayless was annoying. Yeah, Skip Bayless never would give LeBron James his credit, but usually it seemed like it was basketball related. And off court, whenever you were talking about something that had nothing to do with basketball, as ridiculous as some of Skip's takes were, you would at least get the sense that he was being fair when it was non-basketball shit. With Stephen A. Smith, it comes across as very personal and disrespectful. And more of his takes are not related to basketball. It's character related. It's character destroying shit that he's doing, right? At the end of the day, Stephen A. Smith has lost so much credibility. He's wrong all the fucking time, most of the time. And the thing is, no matter how much he tried to do this, as much as he tried to drive a wedge, the hateful person that he is, the hateful charlatan that he is, he tried to drive a wedge between Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. They may be, you know, an odd couple, but they're friends. And apparently they outsmarted everybody around them, the organization, and people who consistently hated on both of them. And like I said, I have my issues with KD. I have my issues with Kyrie and a lot of shit. But the way that the so-called old media have attacked these two have been reprehensible. Criticize them for the way they played against the Boston Celtics, that's fine. That's well and good. But going beyond that, all this character assassination these motherfuckers engaging in, this shit is getting critical levels, you know? And they're motivating these two dudes to come out next year and destroy this fucking league. They're going to destroy the NBA. You know, like I said in my other video, Stephen A. Smith had people forgetting with his misinformation that Kyrie Irving had one of the greatest seasons a couple of years ago. He had a 50-40-90 season. That doesn't happen often. A 50-40-90 season. You know the players in the league that have had 50-40-90 seasons? Steph Curry, Steve Nash, I believe, Larry Bird. I'm not sure if Reggie Miller ever did it before. He might have. Not sure if he did. I don't believe Ray Allen ever did that. Only a handful of players in the history of the NBA have done that. That to be that efficient overall from the floor, to be that efficient from three, and to be that skillful and that accurate from the foul line, all in 1 year. But Kyrie Irving did that. But he'll have you believe that Kyrie Irving has been playing like shit. They highlight series where he didn't play very well, you know. And this is my thing, too. I always want to tell people this. I point out a couple times. How do we know that maybe the reason why they dip, maybe because of Ben Simmons? I mean, Ben Simmons never really got smoked for not actually being there for his team. These guys in the media aren't doing their fucking jobs. You got all these motherfuckers in the media who acting like a bunch of, man, I'm going to go ahead and say it, man. You have a lot of people in the media that ain't doing their goddamn jobs and act like a bunch of ignorant, dumb fucking niggas. Yeah, I said that shit. Spiteful, hateful towards certain athletes, putting their own personal animus above, you know, doing above the integrity of their position of their job. Report the fucking news and stop trying to interject yourself into the fucking news. Stephen A. Smith, you dumb fucking ignorant motherfucker. You're an ignorant motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how much money you make. You're an ignorant motherfucker.